pharmacological and alternative approaches including yoga and meditation. Her research has made an impact. On stage, please. Thank you, sir. Sri Yogi Anand ji possesses vast experience and in-depth knowledge of yoga and spirituality. He has comprehensive knowledge of both practical and philosophical aspects of yoga and spirituality. Yogi ji is rooted in the traditions of authentic lineage, and his program aims to bring yoga back to its true place as a living art. Adwait Yoga School. He has recently pursued integrating scientific and medical approaches with yoga therapy. In order to deepen seekers' knowledge and experience, he has been offering various programs for yoga, pranayams, meditation, mindfulness, ethical business leadership, integrity orientation, etc. Sir, we welcome you for this panel discussion round on yoga and wellness. On the topic, the role of integral yoga for the overall well-being.
Hello, namaste everyone. My topic is integral yoga. You have heard yoga, okay? But yoga has many essential parts. Right? Like in the presentation you had seen when Dr. Baswareddy was showing, mind, body, and the prana, these three things. Okay? So asana, pranayama, and meditation. These are three essential parts of yoga. Asana is postures. Like every one of you sit in a posture, right? If you are sitting like this, you will feel drowsy. If you are studying the book, if you are studying, you study, course materials, and if you are sitting like this, you will be drowsy. You will not pay attention on the, subject. So your posture matters in your studies also, because most of you are students, and you need this. So this is relevant to every one of you. So please pay attention, and please try to apply in your activities. Okay? They who will not understand this, they will lose. So please understand that your posture matters. Every time, whether you are studying, whether you are sitting, you are listening to your teacher in your classes, your posture matters. And what is the best posture? Excuse me? Excuse me? Do you have anything urgent to discuss? If yes, you can go on. This is also relevant to you also, right? Not only for them. You are also same important, right? I was telling that your posture affects your energy. Your posture affects your mind. And ultimately, your mind affects your life. Okay? So, posture is asana. Right? This is essential part of yoga. And everybody has to practice posture all the time. Whether you are sleeping, whether you are waking up, whether you are sitting, walking, whatever you are doing. But your posture matters, okay? You may have found that some people sleep like, like this, in curved way, or some sleep on the belly, some sleep flat. There are different patterns of sleeping. And the way you sleep affects your sleep quality, like ma'am was telling, right? And your sleep determines your next day. If you not sleep well during the night, next day in the class you will be drowsy. And you lose lots of significant information. I was observing some of you were sleeping. When ma'am was talking about sleep, they were trying to experience that sleep. I know that you have been here since morning and you are very much tired. That's why you are not paying attention. You are losing your interest. I know that. But like after I have asked her, and I appreciate that all of you are very attentive now. And all of your body language is telling that now you are taking interest in this thing. Because this really matters. This is going to change your lifestyle, okay? So my point was integral yoga. And integral yoga consists of asana, what is called posture, pranayama, breathings, and meditation, mind, your mental state. You will find when you are angry, when you are in emotional imbalances, emotional disorder, your breathings will become shallow. When you are in stress, you will find that your breathings become shallow. If I'll ask any of you to come on the stage to speak something on yoga, you will feel nervous or not. You will have social anxiety. Some people tremble on the stage. They have a stage fright. They cannot speak in the public. Why? Because they have social anxiety. And there are many techniques to overcome social anxiety. And proper breathing is one of very powerful tools. Whenever you feel anxious, whenever you are asked to speak something in public and you feel nervous, what first thing you have to do is breathe. Breathe. And you will find your mind is coming here and the anxiety is overcome. So this is the power of breath. This is prana, okay? So posture, breathing, and second is meditation. Meditation is all about mind, your mental state. Meditation is all about your mental health. If you are not disciplined in mind, you will not have proper mental health. People who have attention deficit is a kind of mental sickness, right? People who cannot focus have mental problem. People who cannot hear properly means this is called mindfulness, right? You have heard mindfulness word. Have you heard mindfulness? Everyone who has heard mindfulness, can you raise your hand? So you have only heard mindfulness word. Only few, not all. No problem. Mindfulness is a form of meditation. You apply your entire mind on a subject, on an object. So every student, not only a student, but everyone needs mindfulness. You should listen mindfully. When you speak, you should speak mindfully. And if you are mindful, then you will find that you will become at least top 10 students in your results, at least top 10. But slowly when you apply mindfulness in your day-to-day life activities, then you can become super performer. And your parents will be proud of you. Ultimately, your school, your university, the entire nation will feel proud of you. Why? Because you applied mindfulness in your life. Okay, so these are three things: posture, breathings, and mindfulness. And if you practice these three things, if you start your day with any of these tools, you'll find your day will become vibrant. Your day will become different. You will be more productive. You will be more focused in your studies. You physically will be fit because of postural practices, because of different asana or different posture practices, and ultimately you'll rock in your studies and in your class. People will love you. Not only your friends, but also your parents, also your teacher also. Your teacher would love you because you are brilliant, you are intelligent. And an intelligent student is beloved of a teacher, right? Isn't it? Am I right or wrong? Right? Yes. So please be intelligent, and you can be intelligent when you practice any of these three tools. Okay? So start your day with breathings or posture or running or walking, and early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. You have heard, right? Sleep early. Don't sleep late night. Develop this habit to sleep early, and develop habit to get up early in the morning. And in the morning, your mind is very much focused. Whatever you will study, you'll remember it. Okay? So these are three things I wanted to integrate as an integral yoga, and you'll find that you are changing slowly, and ultimately you'll become an ideal personality, an ideal person. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, sir.